Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree. Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye.
Cheers. Hello friends, it is not early. I was going to say it's early in the morning. It feels early. Today we are maybe, hopefully, going to do gingerbread houses this evening. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get to do that. Jonathan stayed home from work today because he was sick to his stomach. Last week, my brother-in-law that works with John and Jonathan, their whole family had the stomach virus. So we're crossing our fingers and taking our vitamin C that he doesn't have the stomach virus. It's just a little, you know, just a little something something. And that he wakes up feeling better later, because it is 3 days till Christmas. And nobody wants the stomach virus on Christmas. I actually had it years ago. Was I pregnant with one of the kids? I think I was pregnant with Wendy. I don't know, it was a long time ago, but it was terrible. I pretty much laid on the couch the entire day. Like, it was bad. And I could not eat. Everything made me sick. It was so bad that John ended up running out to the gas station. And if you know John, which none of you really know John, but if you know John, he hates doing stuff like that. He is a will you do it for me kind of person, and I usually do, but he hates doing stuff like that if he doesn't have to. But it was so bad that he ended up running out to one of the gas stations that was open and bringing me back like a whole bunch of different Powerades. And he was like, you need to try to get something into your body because it was bad. He had it too, but he didn't have it as bad as me. He was, I think, better by the time I really got sick, because you know how stuff like that works. I think he was sick on Christmas Eve and I was sick on Christmas. Anyways, it was rough, guys. And what I'm trying to get at is I definitely don't want my babies to have it, but even more so at Christmas. But the stomach virus is one of my most feared sicknesses. You know, of like the lower scale sicknesses. I'm not talking about like the, you know, the crazy stuff, but like stomach virus is just, I cannot stand to, you know. So anyways, hopefully we'll get to the gingerbread houses tonight. If not, it's fine. We'll do them a different night. But I just hope that my baby isn't sick. I've been in there checking on him a few times. He's still asleep. So hopefully he just stayed up late and it kind of just messed with his body. I don't know. I went and woke him up for work this morning and he was hard to get up, which is nothing new. It was kind of hard to get up, and then he was just sitting there and he looked kind of off. And then he came into the kitchen and told me he felt like he was going to, you know. And so he didn't go to work, obviously. I got him some Pepto to help coat his stomach, got him a bucket, and sent him back to bed. So that's where he's at. But anyways, okay. We're just hoping that he's not sick, and if he is, it starts and ends with him. So that's what we're hoping for. But we're going to jump in here. I have a very, very good surprise. Well, good for mainly Nolan and me, because it's for adults too. But a company called Joymor, is that how you say it, reached out to me and asked me if I would want to collaborate with them, and I could not say yes fast enough. They, you know, they sent me their website and asked me if there's anything on there, because I have been collaborating, not a lot, but you know, quite a bit with companies here and even over on the cleaning channel. I have done a couple, one's done, there's another one. Anyways, I've done quite a few little collaborations, and when we first started we had 1 or 2 for the kids. And we had a bunch reaching out to me at the beginning for the kids, but it's just nothing suitable for us. And obviously if it's not something suitable, I'm not going to take it, right? Hey mama. But this company had something that Nolan is going to be super excited about. I hope he doesn't hear me because he's upstairs, and I was going to do this before. I wanted to have it done before he comes downstairs. Anyways, they sent us, I picked it out, but they sent us a 2-person trampoline, like indoor trampoline. I have one that I work out with sometimes, and he absolutely loves it, but it's missing a leg. I don't know, it's missing a leg, so it's not, you know, you gotta be like extra careful with it and stuff, because you can still use it, but you gotta be careful because you land funny, you might fall. So he's gonna be really excited about this. I'm excited to share it with him. It's gonna be in the basement. Obviously we're not gonna put it in the basement just yet. Probably play with it a little bit and then we'll put it down there in the basement. But I'm excited, and I'm like, see, told you. I know he's gonna be excited about it, so we're gonna try to get it put together before he comes down. Probably won't work out, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna share that with you and all that good stuff. So I wanna back you up, put on some music, I guess, and I'm gonna finish watching Marina and see what she got her babies for Christmas. So speaking of what she got her babies for Christmas, I did decide, I don't know if I shared this, I did decide that I'm gonna share what I got my kids for. I'm gonna share my kid. No, you can't have them. I mean, sometimes if they're being mean, you can have them. Anyways, I'm gonna share what I got the kids for their stockings on Christmas Eve, and then what I got them for Christmas on Christmas. So that way I'm not having to worry about, did I get a video up and all that stuff, which I'm kind of ahead of schedule. I think as of now we're gonna just go on with Vlogmas and go all the way to December 31st. Fingers crossed, because I already have videos filmed that I wanted to put up, and they're gonna be Christmas themed, sort of. So we're gonna say that we're going on to the 31st as of now. If something changes, I'll let you know. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, that is gonna be our Christmas and Christmas Eve videos. The one I got my kids for some of their stockings and their Christmas gifts, and then the plan is the day after Christmas will be our Christmas Eve vlog, and then the day after that, the dogs are going crazy, the day after that will be our actual Christmas Day vlog. I think John might be home for lunch. So anyways, let's get to putting this thing together. Maybe we might have to feed him. So yeah, John got home for lunch, but I could tell by looking at him that he didn't feel good. He said he's home for lunch, but he don't know if he might be staying because he does not feel good. So he went up and laid down in the bed. He's gonna skip out on lunch. So I think I'm gonna just recruit Nolan to help me, and we're gonna do it together because he's downstairs now anyways. So that's what we're gonna do. Nothing, I'll tell you in a minute. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're just hoping and praying that they don't get really bad if they both have the same thing, which seems like they might, and nobody else gets it. So I've got both of the Jonathans in bed with buckets. Anyways, let's get in here and get this put together. It's too wet, I should hope. You wanna help me?
Okay. Don't know what we're doing.
I'm gonna put it together, I think.
What?
We'll figure it out. I'll let you guess. How about that? You get some scissors.
Let me guess what it is.
Yeah.
Our TV, but that's the TV box with that.
Ma'am, do you think that was yours? Alright, come sit down with Mama. Oh yeah, you're one of me.
I think I might already.
What do you think?
A trampoline.
Yeah.
A miniature one. Ooh, go.
It's been on the porch since yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did I notice?
They put it out there on the very edge, and I didn't want you to see it until I was ready. I didn't want you to see it yet, but it just worked out that way for us. Alright. Oh, this is that's gonna be nothing. I thought I actually tried to put the sucker together.
Really?
Yeah, and
You want a spring or something?
yeah, like a big trampoline. Off of Mark.
So,
Put it over there so it's not in the view. Come on.
so we got a trampoline. Is this one better than than your other one?
Well, if it has all its legs, that's what that's going for.
And it's probably better quality.
Said on you, I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish, and as we decorate the tree, only you and me. I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now.
Okay, so we got that part done. I'm not made for this. Okay, I'm okay with putting stuff together that's simple, but when the legs have to align perfectly, that's not how I'm made. So, finally got it done about 4 years later. So we're gonna finish it up. We gotta put on the mat and put on the middle, what's it called? Handle thing, which you don't have to put on. We might end up taking it off later on, but for now we're gonna put it on. So let's do it. Ugh. All right, so we didn't get nothing done actually because I had forgot a part. I'm reading the directions, but I'm just really bad at it. I did see on the directions it said 2 adults required. That could have been a big part of my problem. Drop it. I don't know what it is. I might need it. Push the button on accident. John got up and he went back to work. He still didn't feel perfect, good, but he got up and went back to work. So we're gonna finish this up. I did have to grab him some lunch really quick. I just grabbed him a sandwich and some chips because he needed to try to eat. Yeah, he's not perfect. I'm not gonna say he is. I mean, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. If you ain't Jesus, you're not perfect. But he is absolutely amazing. He always makes sure that he puts his family first, and you know, he could have just stayed in bed and not went to work, but he got back up and he went to work because he knows that it needs to get done, and he knows. You gonna wake your sister up?
Me?
Yeah.
I came in here to tell that the yellow didn't come off much.
Oh, I'll fix it in a minute. But I don't know what I was saying. He's a good man. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna finish putting this trampoline together, and then I'm gonna let the kids play on it up here for a bit, and then we're gonna take it to the basement where it's gonna live. So let's get it done. I'm almost tired, and I am gonna make homemade chicken noodle soup for dinner. Is on the menu for this week anyways. I forgot to share the menu when I shared the meal plan. I forgot to share the menu when I shared the grocery haul, but we're gonna make homemade chicken noodle soup. Again, I bought noodles this week because I went in the mood for all that. So I'm gonna throw some of that together, and it's the perfect day for it because, well, it's good. Why did I point that way? It's good, and we got a couple people not feeling the best. So let's get this put together and then get dinner started. It's still early, but you know, it's whatever. can jump on it. Don't go too cray-cray because you know how the floor is right now. Alright, so here it is, all put together. It is really nice. It's well made. Definitely. The floor in here is kind of janky because the joists are still messed up from the basement. So ignore the little wiggle. That's on us. That's on the floor. We're fixing it. It's a step we're going to be taking soon. Okay, but yeah, it's really good. As you've seen, Lily and Nolan both fit on it comfortably. So much better than the little one that I have downstairs. You know, obviously because it's missing a leg, but this one's big enough for 2 of them, and it's going to be great. So Mama will probably be using this one for her rebound workouts instead of the one with the missing leg. So I will have the information for this linked down below. It's not cheap, but it is what I would call affordable if you're interested in it. So it'll be down below. But hello, Mama. With that, I'm going to get this living room cleaned up a little bit. It's not bad. I just had to shift some stuff. And then we're going to get in here and get this soup started so that it's ready whenever people need it. So we're also going to go check on Jonathan really quick before we go do that. But let's go cook some soup. That's when you'll see me again. Jenny, I was finishing up watching her video, and she is making lazy chicken pot pie, and it sounded delicious. I think it made me want chicken pot pie right now. Thankfully, I have some in the deep freeze, so I'm gonna be lazy. Nobody likes chicken pot pie but me. I'm not a person. John might like it nowadays. His tastes have changed. We might try to make one homemade. Anyways, I'm going to just make me one of those really quickly, and then we will make the soup. Okay? You wouldn't have knew any difference, but it's Jenny's fault. So I will link this video down below just because I love her and you might love her too.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down.
Alright, so we're gonna do it a little different this time. So I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna saute up some vegetables, onions and celery, and put it in this pot, and then get the chicken done, the noodles done, get it all done. How many times can I say done? But get it all done, and then add some for me and John into the other pot that's got veggies in it, because this will just have carrots, but we like a lot more than that. Chicken powder, I don't know if it's showing up. We usually do the whatever, it's the stuff you have to keep cold. What is it? Anyways, we usually do it, but we got this because the kids like to put chicken powder into ramen noodles sometimes if they need a little extra flavor, and this one tastes really good, so just thought I'd throw that out there.
We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. Climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. We're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing.
So the soup is It's cooking. It's doing its thing. My hair is also doing its own thing. But, okay, I count.
Merry Christmas.
Alright, but I was talking to the kids and I'd been thinking about doing it, but I think we're definitely going to do it as long as, and I got to run to the store. But I think for Christmas Eve, we're going to do a Grinchmas Christmas. We're going to have a Grinch dinner and then watch the Grinch together as a family. Thought that might be fun, something different. So I went onto Pinterest and found the Grinch dinner menu. I saw Javon from the vlogs talk about it, and she shared it in one of her videos just a few days ago. Anyways, I don't know which video exactly it was, but she shared the menu on there, and I just went on to Pinterest and found one. But it has a roast beast, which this says beef tenderloin. We're not doing beef tenderloin because I don't know. We might do some kind of barbecued pulled pork because it can be beast, right? So that would count. And then it says who mash for mashed potatoes, Grinchy green beans, which is just green beans. This is with bacon, but it's whatever. And then slots knots, which is rolls, Denver doofers. I don't know what that is, but it says dessert. And then it says bizzle something splash. I don't know. I'm not good at reading Dr. Seuss words. Bizzle nut splash, which is just a Sprite and lime sherbet, which lime sherbet is gross. But I think we might do a green punch, do a green dessert, and then do some kind of pulled pork. Am I in focus? Nobody knows. So I'm gonna write down all the stuff I need for that. I also have to have tape because I still have a few gifts for our nieces and nephews that I need to wrap, and I'm out of tape. So gotta get tape. And then we had a couple other things that we need to get before Christmas. Just small things that I'd forgot or that's really not important, but I figured if I'm going out, I'm going to get anyways. So we got that. So I'm going to sit here and make my list while the soup finishes. Jonathan, I don't know if you can hear it, he's in there playing the guitar. He got up and he felt way better. He said he's got a little bit of a headache, but he feels better. And he's in there playing his guitar. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'll always say I hope it's not loud or something, and then you can't even hear it in the video. And then sometimes I don't mention it and it's like super loud stuff in the back. It is what it is. So I'm gonna sit here and make this menu out. Well, no, make out this grocery list. I will insert a picture of this Grinch dinner menu if I can remember it, because it's super cute. It comes from Pinterest. But yeah.
I know lovely songs we all heard before as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day.
And that is dinner. It was good. I'm not the biggest fan of the whole wheat noodles. I was a bit afraid that some of the kids was going to complain about them, but in the end they didn't, so that's a plus. Everybody thought it was really good. But I do want to mention that everybody is feeling back to normal. I don't know what it was, a little bit of a fluke or something, but thankfully everybody is doing good. Hopefully we stay that way, so say a little prayer that we do. But that's going to be it. Don't forget to check out Joymor down below in the description box if you're interested. They have a bunch of other little fun things for kids, like desk and just outdoor toys, just all kinds of stuff. So that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time. Bye, guys.